Good morning, GC. I'm Chloe Perkins.
And I'm Morgan Alexander. We got what you need to know for this Thursday.
Do you need to make up a test or quiz? You can do that on Wednesdays starting next week. Ms. Roberts is hosting that in Eagles Court 6 downstairs. You can make up quizzes or tests until 4:15. Again, this is on Wednesdays. Teachers, you can turn in your makeup test to Ms. Roberts' room. There will be a folder on Monday outside her door. It's time to vote for this year's football homecoming queen.
The link to vote is on Schoology. Today is the last day votes will be accepted, so make sure you get that done before school ends today.
Homecoming court will happen Friday night at the football game. The actual dance is on Saturday from 7 to 9.
More ACT prep is happening this afternoon. Today is about the science portion of the test. Ms. Sims is hosting that session at Sedalia 11. Friday will be the English portion with Mr. McNeely. These sessions start at 3:15. Do you need something to do after school? Try joining a club.
You can meet with members of every club at GCHS during Rush Week. Booths will be set up in the PE Commons during lunches.
We've also got more commercials for this club week.
Are you interested in technology? Do you like competition? Then you need to join the GCHS chapter of TSA.
And no, we don't mean airport security. The Kentucky Student Technology Association is one of the fastest growing organizations in the state. It's full of students interested in science, technology, engineering, and math.
You'll get to compete by making projects you're passionate about. There's also leadership opportunities and so much more.
See Mr. Miller in Eagles Court 2 if you're interested. It'll help you get experience in a field you love and make memories along the way.
Forensics is a speech team at Graves County. It's the best way to come out of your shell. When I started, I solely wrote speeches, but now I have the confidence to perform my work for others. It's a great practice for future careers. Teaching, being a doctor, a director, an Army soldier, anywhere you have the chance to be a leader, forensics helps you. Speech is made of many components. So if you're not into writing, you can act. In forensics, you're free to be creative. Forensics is for you.
Coaches and athletes have influence. And the never-changing message within the Fellowship of Christian Athletes is the gospel of Jesus Christ, his love for humanity, and our responsibility to let others know about him.
FCA is experiencing growth like we've never seen before.
The influence that you're having on these kids and these athletes and coaches,
and they're going to affect the community for generations.
We're going to the ball fields. We're going to the courts.
And that's what's so powerful about the FCA.
We go to where the coaches and athletes are.
And now more than ever, we desire fellowship.
Because we are not designed to walk this life alone.
It's about the impact you have on others' lives.
But the influence, the ripple effect, it carries generations and generations.
Today, we're in over 100 countries with leaders around the world to bring life change.
And now through FCA sports, coaches and athletes want to compete as FCA, competing in kindergarten all the way through their professional career.
And whether you're an athlete, whether you're a coach, whether you're a fan.
We are mobilizing volunteers.
And we are here to teach you, to train you, and grow the body of Christ.
But for them to effectively do what they do, they need the resources.
So we create Bibles, resources, and training for coaches and athletes to become empowered leaders
who move the mission forward.
The team is growing to reach coaches and athletes transformed by Jesus Christ.
No matter where they come from, no matter what they look like, no matter what their background is, they're here with the sole purpose
to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ and His church. And every means every coach,
every athlete, every sport, every country.
The gospel is bearing fruit and spreading throughout the whole world. And we're just scratching the surface.
We're called as disciples of Christ to make disciples.
So that I can make disciples who are able to make other disciples.
So now more than ever, as we look into the future, we see this desire, this passion, men and women, boys and girls, dedicated as a disciple to go make disciples.
Since the very beginning, FCA has always been Jesus Christ, coaches and athletes. Yesterday, today,
and tomorrow.
Weather for your Thursday looking pretty good. Feels like 68 right about now. Temperatures floating around the mid 70s for most of the day. It's going to be sunny with a little bit of high humidity, so just be aware of that. Tomorrow's going to be a cloudy, overcast kind of day. Small rain chances throughout the area. This weather report is brought to you by weather.com.
It's Ty with sports. Let's look at the schedule for the rest of the week. Tonight, our freshman football team will host Marshall County. Kickoff is at 6, and tomorrow varsity hosts Bullitt East. Student section theme is security guard. Also on Friday, our volleyball team travels to Taylor County for a tournament. Lady Eagles golf plays Saturday, as does cross country. That's all for sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Todd. That's all for GCTV today.
Don't forget to vote for homecoming court. We'll see you tomorrow.